Hi there, thank you so much for joining me today. This video is another update in my project pan. It was originally going to be my 10 by fall project pan, but I feel like I want just a little bit more time with these products. I really feel like I can finish most of these if I just give myself a little bit more time, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna call it the 10 by fall, but I will have this update and then I'll probably have another update at the end of next month, and that will be my finale, so just hang tight with me a little bit longer. I do have good progress to share, but you'll see what I mean. I'm like so close to being done on the majority of these products. The first product I want to talk about is the only empty I have in my project pan so far. It's the Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. For some reason it takes me forever to use up body creams. This is the full size, I believe, and I don't know if I just don't reach for them often enough or if I'm not using a lot whenever I use it each time. Not really sure why, but body creams just take me forever. This smells so good. Even though all the product is gone from the tub, I can still smell it. It smells amazing. I think I might try the Body Shop body yogurt next because I do like the scents from the Body Shop, especially the strawberry scent, but their body butters are way too thick for me. So I was thinking either the banana body yogurt or the strawberry. The thing is, I just never hear about that product in particular. So if you have any experience with the Body Shop yogurts, let me know if they're worth trying. Maybe at the next 20% off sale on Ulta's website, I'll pick one up. So this is my only thing that's done so far, but I'm really excited. I was able to use it up before it expired because I have had this opened for probably over 2 years now. My next product is a primer. It's from Cover FX. It's the Custom Blot Drops. Last month I was right around the drop on the packaging, and now I'm right above the French part of the product. I really feel like I just need a little bit more time with this. I do think I can have this done by the end of next month. It's an okay primer. It's not something I'm going to buy again. I don't think there's anything this product does that I can't get from a really good setting powder and just touching up throughout the day if you really are that oily. I don't think it's worth buying. It's $42 full price to begin with, so it's even more expensive than some of the foundations that I use. It's just okay, not something I'm gonna buy again. The next product I have is the Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. I'm in the shade Creme Cafe. This is what I'm wearing on my under eyes today, and I did end up taking the stop route because I wasn't able to get any more product out just from scraping, and now that I have been using it like that, I don't think there's a lot left in here. I think I might be scraping through it for like another week or so, and then it will be empty or be as empty as I can get it. I do have a little makeup spatula, so I might try to dig in the very bottom where the doe foot isn't long enough to hit the product and see if I can get everything out. I did weigh the stopper because I am weighing to see how much makeup I'm actually using up, so I will deduct that from the amount that I have used up so far so I can get a more accurate number. But yeah, this one is on its last leg. It's almost done. The next product that goes with that is the Bare Minerals Concealer. It's in the shade Light 1. It's the Correcting Concealer Broad Spectrum SPF 20. And in my last update, I did have significant pan and I was kind of pulling stuff out of the outer edges. I've kind of just been using the back of my fingernail and pulling a little bit out each day, and that's enough for both of my under eyes. So this is also almost done, and I'm very excited because I prefer the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. So once this is done, I'll go back to using that. It's way cheaper, it lasts me longer, and I think it's a better product, so I'll definitely just go back to the next one once this is gone. The next product I want to talk about is a lip product from NYX. It's a lip pencil in their Slide On Glide On formula, and it's in the shade Bedrose. It's a really pretty rosy pink color. The way I've been using this and really liking it is I will use this to line my lips, fill them in, and then put just a light layer of Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk all over my lips. And the combination of those two colors is a really pretty rosy nude color, just a little bit deeper than what this is on its own. I think I was wearing that in my most recent video, in my Products I Put Pan On video. I was wearing that color combo in that video, and I think it looks really nice. It's moisturizing, it's a beautiful color. It goes with a lot of the looks that I'm using recently. I go into grooves with lip products. Sometimes I'll wear lipstick every day for like 2 weeks straight, and then for another 2 weeks straight, I'll wear nothing but clear lip balm. But right now I'm in the middle of a kick where I am using this pretty much every day except for today's video. I'm wearing Perla from Stila today. So if I continue on this kick, then I might actually have this done next month. If not, I'll have only a little bit left and I'll be able to finish it on my own. I have an eyeliner here. This is a pencil liner from Milani, and I think it's their Stay Put waterproof one, and this is, I think, in the shade Espresso, Hooked on Espresso. All the words are rubbed off and shaved down, so I can't exactly remember, but this is Unokay eye pencil. I used this and really liked it for a long time, but then I tried the highliner from Marc Jacobs in the shade Blacker, and I really like that. So I want to work through the pencils that I have. They're all perfectly fine, but once I use them all up, then I'll move on and just buy the Marc Jacobs ones in its place because I really do like the formula for that. So I only have the tiniest little nub left. I definitely can see myself having this done by the end of next month because I use eyeliner every single day that I wear makeup, and it is a sharpenable product, so once it becomes too dull, I do have to sharpen it, and as a result, it goes a lot quicker than the other types of eyeliners that are kind of retractable. So yeah, I definitely think this will be done next month. Another product here, this is from Stila. It is one of their glitter and glows, and this one is in the shade Sea Siren. It's such a gorgeous color, and it was starting to dry up. In my last update, I mentioned that I was worried I wouldn't be able to get a lot more use out of this. Some people mentioned putting some saline solution or contact solution or something, just a couple drops in the product and mix it around. That's what I did, and when I put it on again the next time, it was like brand new. It's amazing. It's like a completely brand new tube. I'm so happy, and that also makes me feel like I can get a couple more uses out of it before I take the stopper out. I know that the second you take out the stoppers of these products, the product inside just dries up almost immediately. So I will do my best to make sure that I don't take it out until I absolutely have to and get as much use out of it as I can before it dries up. I have two highlighters here. The first one is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the Filmstar Bronze and Glow palette, and it is the highlighter side. My goal is to hit pan on this, and I still think I'll be able to do it. If I use it pretty regularly, I will be able to have pan on this, and it'll be very exciting. I am wearing it today, and I just think it's such a gorgeous champagne-y gold color. The fact that it is taking me so long to hit pan is actually a good thing for me. It makes me feel like I'm getting my value for what I paid, and it's not just something I'm blowing through, not something that's going to be gone in like a month. So that makes me feel good, but also I'm excited to hit pan on another face product in my collection. It's not every day that I hit pan on a highlighter, and I'm still very confident that I'll be able to do that by next month. The last makeup product I have to share is the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighter, and I did take this traveling with me. So I broke the packaging. It's not great. The sticker's holding it together, so that's nice. And this is a really pretty pinky shimmery highlighter, and I've been really enjoying it. While I was in Italy, I did primarily focus on the Wet n Wild highlighter, and now that I'm back home, I have been focusing on the Charlotte Tilbury one. I remember at the beginning of this project, I really thought I would be able to use up this whole thing by the end of the project and hit pan on that other highlighter. Now I know it's just not a very realistic thing given how much highlighter I use on a regular basis. But I am glad to be showing so much progress. It is something that I would like to use at some point. And having hit more pan and expanded the pan a little bit, I feel like that goal is much more attainable. The last product I have is a perfume, and it's the Calvin Klein Endless Euphoria perfume. And in my last update, I was a little bit above the purple pump part, and now I'm right below it. I'm right at the bottom of it. I do think I've made a lot of good progress. I didn't take this with me on my trip, obviously, because it's so bulky and heavy, and I was trying to avoid glass packaging, so I didn't bring this with me. Now that I'm back home, I'm using it regularly again. I think it's a really nice scent. I cannot guarantee that this will be done next month, but I will most likely be very, very close to finishing it, and you'll probably see it in an upcoming empties video. Those are all the products I have to talk about today. I hope you don't mind that I'm adding another month or so to this project. I just really don't want to end it on such a poor note. I really want to give them the attention that they deserve and have a finale that's worth watching. Like always, if you have any tips on how to use these products in a more creative way so that I can show better progress in my next update, I'd be more than happy to hear those in the comments. I always welcome your suggestions. But in the meantime, that's everything I have. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!